I'm Mindy Gold, and today we're looking at the top 5 reasons you should try a Hyperdoc. So what does it look like? Let me share my screen and show you. This is a Google Doc that has been used to create a Hyperdoc. The hyper part just means that there are links within this document that students can follow to explore and guide their own learning. You'll notice that this Hyperdoc is linear, and it has the engage, explore, explain, apply, share, reflect, and extend categories. You'll see that there are links highlighted in blue and choices for students to follow. This can also be created in Google Slides. In this case, I use the arrow keys to move between slides. Notice those same categories on the left, and students are able to scroll through and find their choices and resources for learning. These categories that you see on the left, they're the #1 reason why I love Hyperdocs. Because when you plan for student learning, using a Hyperdoc, you're forced to think about each of these phases of learning. Here's a blank template. It starts with a title, and you'll see those categories here along the side. As I move through, I can think about what am I going to do to engage students in this topic, and this template reminds me how to add audio and video to do that. Multimedia, not just text. See last month's video for how to do that. Then I can move on to explore. I'm forced to think about what resources and in how many different kinds of formats can invite students into exploring the particular topic. In order for me to plan all of this, all the way through to how students are going to reflect and share, I have to know what are my learning goals around this particular topic. By planning all of this ahead of time, I'm keeping those goals in mind. What about reasons 2, 3, and 4? Student-centered learning, students being able to navigate their own learning, and then that means that they have more choices. Again, take a look at those categories that are part of the Hyperdoc. Engage, explore, explain, apply, share, and extend. As I build this Hyperdoc, no matter what platform I'm using, I have to be sure that all of the directions that I include are written out, and there's also audio options as well. So I'm making sure that students can move back and forth, right? They can go back and forth through any of those categories. There's videos, there's audio, podcasts, right? I found resources that help them choose how they want to explore the topic. And then they can choose choices about how they represent that learning and share it with each other. Of a Hyperdoc, both when I plan it and when learners use it, means that I'm providing multiple ways for them to engage in the material. I'm providing multiple ways for that material to be represented, right, in a variety of media. And I'm inviting learners to provide multiple ways of expressing what they've learned so far. Those multiple means of engagement, representation, and expression are all part of universal design for learning, which means when I provide options and choices for students, not just individuals, but all students, then we all benefit. You can learn more about universal design for learning in the resources on the Padlet at the end of the video as well. So how do you get started? 3 simple steps. 1, be sure you choose a topic and set clear learning goals. Not too many, maybe 1 or 2. Second, identify high-quality resources in print, video, audio, so that students can explore this topic and work towards those learning goals with multimedia. And then 3, use a template to craft your Hyperdoc, whether it's in Google Docs or Google Slides. Resources for finding those templates are also on the Padlet at the end of this video. Be sure to share with colleagues to get feedback and ask the learners, how did it go?